We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Detroit Tigers. It's Interleague Baseball next on MLB Network. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the
off
lights.
tonight for Milwaukee, the center fielder, Lorenzo.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Hit hard on the ground is short. Goodrum takes it in, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at one strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Slider whipped on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the center fielder, Jacoby.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. A payoff pitch one more time. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The relay, and he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff two-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Kristen Stewart, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The 1-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. The throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So striding forward now, Nicholas Castellanos. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, 0-1. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting glove. Only look over the hardware 17 inches.
And that's out number 1. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game, but maybe perhaps get a ball airborne here. Lined hard toward right center. King is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in, Brendan Dixon, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch coming, here it is. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. fly ball to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next for Milwaukee, Mike Moustakas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled off. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, and there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ball had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
In there for a called strike. 3-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Throw down to second. Grandal, base runner at first with 1 out. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Count me in, Cole. Right here. Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yo, okay, concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like baby, where the egg. Thank you for your service. Just invoicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, most say that. Now, most say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cards breathe. These chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family's. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah, they ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you won't see the problem. I know her.
Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball is next. And in steps Scott Kingery. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Philadelphia.
Here comes the first pitch.
Scott Kingery.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Scott Kingery is retired to lead off the ball game.
Harper.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Top of the first just underway here in Motown. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jacoby Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Jones.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bruce on the run. He's there and records the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hot shot down the line, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Miguel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stewart is on his way home, and a relay home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 17.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
2-1.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dixon in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Liner in there for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Now in the box, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Hoskins aboard here at first with nobody out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stewart over to his left, makes the play, 1 away. So stepping in, Sean Rodriguez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So runners at first and second here with one away. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jay Bruce goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
The 3-0 pitch. 3-1 now.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
2 out, bases loaded. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Striding into the box, Brendan Dixon, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Now it's 2-0. No strike. Two balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
2-2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
3-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Nico Goodrum.
Batting 6th, non-shortstop, Nico.
First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Candelario has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Scott Kingery, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Scott.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Ball 3. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Swing, strike 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Jones. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Segura.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Harold Castro.
Leading up for the Tigers, the second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Castro.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And he misses again, 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacoby Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
One gone here in the Detroit third. And that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. No offer at a letter high change. It's ball 1. Oh, no, he muffed it. Castro leads off first with 1 away. Outside, 2-1. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Here now the 2-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Castro rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The right fielder,
Nick Castellanos now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Soft liner toward first. And he is out on the tag. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
now batting, the designated
Next
hitter.
will be the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera, a base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that retires the side. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Reese Hoskins, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Now batting.
Ready now, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Now
so
batting.
here's the Phillies DH, Sean Rodriguez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1 the count. Throw over to third, and the runner back in standing. Realmuto takes his lead at third with one away. Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in, so they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Got him, and that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
This is line to left. Stewart is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Brandon Dixon steps in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Hit out towards second. Hernandez scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Standing in, Nico Goodrum comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Kingery. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Jeimer Candelario. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Just hung in there on that one. Too high. 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Full count now. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung it.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matt, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
0-2.
And a wasted pitch there. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Cesar Hernandez goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
The center fielder.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. That misses. 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Digging in to try
for the Tigers, the catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Up next for the Tigers.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Harold Castro. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The pitch. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Jones. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Hicks has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Segura.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, strike one.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Segura isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 1-run ball game. The tag, and he is out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. JT Realmuto. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And he lays off there 1-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
1-0 count. Here it is. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Liner toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in now, Sean Rodriguez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a ball 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stewart is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Nicholas Castellanos. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitch on the way. Back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hoskins is under it, and he's got it for the first out. So striding in, Brendan Dixon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Ranger Suarez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. A ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Segura for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Blaine Hardy is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And there's ball 1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
1 and 2.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stewart sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The third baseman, Jeimer.
First offering on its way.
Candelario.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Suarez, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Line, but speared on a hop. And there's one down now. Stepping in, John Hicks. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one swung on and missed, 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Hit in the air to center field. Kingery is there, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Harold Castro. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Castro.
First pitch on its way. And that one got a piece of him.
Right there.
Jacoby Jones the next to hit. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Squared that one up just a little late. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Castro is off at first with 2 away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Scott Kingery. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
That's popped up. In there, a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The batter, number 2.
Into the box now, Gene Segura. His prior history in this matchup, he's 2 for 4. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Hoskins.
Number 50 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 50.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
1-1.
And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Next for the Tigers, Kristen Stewart. He struck out swinging in it. Last trip. Adam Morgan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. From the stretch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there, 0-2. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Here it comes on 0-2.
Oh, that's too high.
Curveball taken a little high. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Real Muto gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Stewart is retired, and there's 1 away. In now, Nicholas Castellanos. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now the 2-0 is in there for strike 1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Nicholas Castellanos goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Fouled off. A 1 pitch on its way. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth. Shane Green comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Hit hard down the right field line. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first down of the inning. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Sean Rodriguez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Sean Rodriguez.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2. Down the third baseline. Candelario has it. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. So digging in now, Jay Bruce. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Philly down to their last strike. Fouled away. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. Philadelphia, good night. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge, no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me, when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm down there, my family. She just popped it, wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill, I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. I'm ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding.